Hey, what's up? This is Ryan with Aperture Fight Focus and Fit to Fight. I want to talk about a video that we released earlier this week on high covers, defending punches for self-defense context. It's been shared over 1,300 times. It has over 100,000 views. And after all of that, and after all the comments, and after several days for me to kind of read through them and reflect a little bit, I realized I made a really big mistake with that video. I gave the internet way too much credit. It's important to remember context, okay? If I teach a jab, for example, it would make no sense for now the comments to be, oh, but what about a cross? What about a kick? What about a takedown? What about a knife? What about a... We're just talking about a jab. Here, we're just talking about covering for self-defense. But let's address a few things. One of the comments that came up quite often was about throwing uppercuts, okay? So if my hands are here and I'm covering and Amber goes to throw an uppercut, Amber goes to throw an uppercut, Amber goes to throw an uppercut, it's really not that big of a deal. If she throws an uppercut, I'm defending by bisecting my face. She's gonna punch me in the elbow or the forearm, okay? The reason she's wearing gloves, which is another comment, she's gonna break her hand. So the gloves are for the puncher, not for the defender. Another comment we got a lot was for body shots. One thing that's happening is I'm not just bringing my hands up, okay? I'm concaving my body a little bit. I'm gonna roll my shoulders forward, which takes my defense forward and takes my body away. By the way, body shots aren't all that common in self-defense. Most people are daunted about being hit in the head because most people headhunt. And the context was self-defense. Not boxing, not Thai boxing, not MMA, none of that. But if she punches me to the body, okay? So if my hands are up in a high cover structure and she punches me to the body, she needs to change her level to punch me with anything that matters. If she changes her level, I see that and I change my level with her. Hook punches. Same idea. The target that's viable is from my elbow to the top of my hip. So when she changes her level and I change mine, I cover that part that she's looking to hit. If she doesn't change her level to punch me to the body, then I will look to counterattack because I'm not worried about a body shot that has nothing behind it. And if she doesn't change her level, it's all arm. And in that instance, I will look to counter over the top. For her to do a good takedown, she needs to also change her level. So if I have a high cover structure and she goes to hit a takedown, I change my level, and now my hands are in position to make arm stops or double neckties or whatever it's gonna be from here, okay? So if she changes her level to tackle me, I mirror that movement. Maybe I hit arm stops from here and underhooks and whatever, I don't know. Kicks. We're in punch range. I'm not worried about her kicking me to the body from here. If she tries to kick me from here, I step inside. She's standing on one leg. Visibility. I see just fine, okay? I have no problem seeing anything. She can do whatever she wants to with her hands and I can see what's happening, okay? My vision is not impaired at all. Under stress, people tend to get tunnel vision anyway. In terms of counterattacks, in terms of the context of what's happening here, I'm not gonna just stand here and take punches. The whole idea is, maybe this is the situation, my hands are up, whatever, and then all of a sudden she decides to throw a flurry of punches. Well, I'm gonna look to get offensive as quickly as possible. The reason we showed the demo the way we did was just so you could see that if a lot of punches are coming, it doesn't take a whole lot to be able to defend them. But if her hands are out like this, and I start doing that with big flurries, it's a lot more likely that something's gonna sneak in. I might take the first one or two here, and then I'm looking to defend. I'm looking to counter, I'm looking to get inside. If she throws, whatever she throws, I'm here, and then I'm looking to get on her. Okay, whether it's gonna be clinching, whether it's gonna be elbows, punches, maybe I crash the line here, look to get on her. But it's not gonna be, I just cover punches. That makes no sense. Just like if we were teaching a jab, I'm not saying I'm only going to throw a jab. So understand that things are taught in isolation. Videos are taught in isolation. Because if I want somebody to get really good at this thing, then I show this thing. Or if I want somebody to understand this concept, then I show this concept. Yes, there's a lot more that goes on around it. We're teaching a thing, not all the things.